Hello, and I just wanted to make this video to say thank you to everybody else who's been, sending me a lot of love. It's not my first time I've been sexually harassed, but this story was by somebody who I claimed as a friend. And I say friend very lightly. So with this story, this one in particular, right? I remember I was friends with this guy that, my mom had family friends of. And during this time, I was dealing with my depression really bad. This is around the time when I first started getting, popular on TikTok, I believe. And I was going viral on TikTok with my very bright red hair. If anybody remembers, you know. So around this time, he was new into the country. He's from Honduras, doesn't speak English. And, I speak both languages. Some people like to make fun of me and be like, girl, how you Boricua and you don't speak Spanish? I do be speaking it on the low. I just don't speak it publicly. Does that make any sense? Anyway, so we've been hanging out for a while. And at this time, this guy had his own girlfriend. But I'm guessing they had, something long distance. But, I was just his best friend. I was his friend. You know what I mean? And I wasn't trying to do anything else. I was just trying to, just hang out with him. And I was just trying to play Call of Duty, basically. We used to hang out with each other and play Call of Duty. Anyway. So I'm guessing this guy had intentions one day, right? So, mind you, my mom at this time, she would just be like, oh, just go out, get out the house. Go, hang out with them, go. And, it's just okay, so I went, and I remember just going to their house, and, the aunt had went to sleep to take her nap for the afternoon, and we were downstairs, we were watching, I think it was either Casa de Guadalupe, or, una novela from Mundos, or something like that. We were watching something. This kid, I remember, he took it upon himself to get on top of me. I remember he held my arms down. I couldn't move for shit. Mind you, he's heavier than I am. Even though he's younger than I am, he was heavier than I am. And I couldn't move for shit. So I tried to move my legs and get some wiggle room or something because my arms, I couldn't move. He was trying to make his way down below. And I remember I kicked him in his groin. I finally got to get away. But the mark he left me was a hickey to make it look like I wanted it, even though I did not consent to it. Majority of my sexual interactions were never consensual.